everyone, this is Frosty, and today I have a Zerg versus Terran battle for you guys to watch, and this is on the map Scrap Station. So let me know in this video what you thought I could have done better. This game is a platinum game, and it's post-patch, so all my games will now be platinum and post-patch, unless, there's a new patch, or unless I drop down to gold or boost up to diamond. So boosting up to diamond would be nice. Yes, so that's all for today. I should have a video up in a couple of days, and enjoy the commentary. I'll see you guys soon. Hey everyone, this is Frosty, and today I have a Zerg versus Terran battle for you guys to watch, and this is on the map Scrap Station. So here we have GreyBushGamr, the red Terran player, and over here is me, Frosty, the blue Zerg player. So I'm going to try to do this game at normal speed, and tell me how you guys like it. If you like it better than the double speed, then I'll do some more slower games, but yeah, just let me know in the comments, and yeah, I'll do those. So I'm going to be sending my Overlord out to his base, because when it's a base, definitely when it's Scrap Station, there's no point in sending my drone over because my Overlord can scout pretty much just as much and be more likely to survive. So it looks like he's actually going to come out to my base, check out what I'm doing, but there's really not too much. I'm not really going for a rush, so he'll be happy about that. So that's good, and yeah, it looks like he's actually just going to be putting down his first supply depot right in front of that gas. I'm not too sure why he's putting it right here. He can drop it down so it doesn't interrupt, the collection of gas, but is it because, he's scared of a Zergling rush so he can... I don't know. Because I can still get through. I don't know why he puts it there. Anyways, over here we can see that not too much is still going on. I'm just building some drones, and looks like he's just scouting my base, so not too much interesting going on right now. You guys can see I've actually added this in-game counter that you guys suggested earlier, and it took me forever to figure out where it was, but I found it, and I really love it, because it's nice to be like, wow, this game has actually been 10 minutes. I should probably do something, Anyways, we can see here he's actually going to be putting down his first barracks, so he's actually going to be choking this, his ramp here, and I'm going to be scouting that. He does have the barracks, getting one gas, so this really isn't telling me too much right now. I've got my gas up, my spawning pool is about half done, and it looks like the gamer guy is coming over scouting to see if I have an expansion, but I don't, because I'm not really sure when to get the expansion, so yeah. Woo! Okay, so over here we can see his gas is almost done. I'm curious to see if he'll put guys straight away on the gas. Yeah, he's pretty good at that. Anyways, he's actually going to be building a supply depot, so I guess he'll have probably another barracks on this side, 2 barracks, and a supply depot to choke, which is not too bad. Should probably be getting my Overlord out pretty soon, though, because he's going to be having a Marine out anytime soon. And yes, he's actually going to be choking with a second barracks, but he does have this gap still, so he'll probably put a supply depot in, my guess? That's my guess. Anyways, I have my spawning pool up, and looking at production, I am making Queen, and I am making some drones. Pretty regular stuff, and it looks like he's getting his orbital command, and he's finishing off this barracks here. He's actually got his 1 Marine out. He's not going to, I guess, bother even killing me. Well, I don't really think he'd have a chance because, right now I'm in the middle of the air, so yeah. And let's look at income. Okay, so we're pretty much even on income right now, and not too much is going on. I've decided to go for my expansion right here. So I did this probably at the 4-minute mark. Yeah. I probably just was like, hey, I have 300 minerals, I guess I should use it. It looks like he's actually going to be putting a supply depot down right here, which is really interesting. I'm not too sure why he did that. I don't know what the point is. Maybe to scout what is coming through here? Maybe? I'm not sure. So actually, I thought he'd be putting a supply depot down, but he's actually going to be putting a bunker, but I'm not sure if I can run through there. I could probably run through there pretty well. If I wanted to go for a Zergling rush, which I probably could have right now. I just got a couple Zerglings on the way, and I'm going to be getting that speed for my Zerglings. I'm getting a Baneling nest, and I'll probably be getting a Spire because that's what you guys have suggested. He's actually going to be building a factory and another bunker. And he just has a couple guys just sitting here. I'm not too sure what he's planning on doing this game. I guess we'll see. He's getting his second refinery up. And nothing, I'm getting a Queen at my expansion here, and I'm just kind of slowly building up my force. I'm trying not to make a force too big too early, so I'm trying to scout a little more on the map. So right now, as you can see, I'm probably going to go scout. I just got my speed up, which is awesome because they're so much faster, and I'll probably see 2 barracks, no expansion there, and he's actually got a starport. I don't know if I would have been able to see that, but that's interesting because that is probably early air. I wonder what he's going for. Maybe Banshees? I'm not sure. Maybe just Medivacs? It looks like he's actually going to be getting a tech lab on the factory. Oh, maybe not. It looks like he's probably going to be getting a tech lab on the starport. So I think he's actually going to be going for some Banshees here. But I am actually getting a layer, so, oh, this is close. I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm sending a bunch of drones down to slowly saturate my base here. I haven't noticed this yet. And let's see what's going on. He's actually going to be building a third barracks, and he's going to be putting a reactor on the factory. So it looks like he's going to be putting out some Hellions, some Marines, and probably Banshees? We'll see. Oh, he's actually going to be getting an engineering bay, so... Oh yeah, there we go. One Banshee. So he's going to be getting Banshees pretty quickly, and hopefully I will be getting my Spire soon and fending off those Banshees because I hate Banshees so much. So yes, I should probably be injecting larvae, but I'm not at the time. And hopefully I'll be getting a Spire soon. I should be, because look at how many minerals I have. I have tons of minerals, tons of gas. That's going to take it down a little bit, but not really that much. I should really try to be spending a little bit more, but I think I'm actually probably trying to save up for the Banshees in the gas, so I should probably just be making a lot of Zerglings. Over here we can see I have just one Zergling sitting out in front of his base. His base is wholly jam-packed with stuff. So he's going for 4 barracks. Wow, this guy has so much stuff. He's actually going to be getting missile turrets, so maybe he's just being a little cautious because I don't believe I saw a scan anywhere. I'm over, he's actually, I don't know what he's doing over here. Maybe he's scouting for expansions? I am not sure. Let's see where this is going. Interesting. Maybe he's going to be expanding right here. I'm not too sure. Odd path he took, though. So he's going to be putting a tech lab on the barracks here. He's going to be putting up another missile turret and another tech lab on this barracks as well. So as we can see, looking at army size, his is actually bigger right now compared to mine. So that's not too good. I really don't have too much right now. I just have Banelings and Zerglings, but I should be getting some mutas out pretty soon. Yeah, which would be really nice, especially since the Banshees. Does he have any Banshees yet? I'm not sure if he has any Banshees in production. Doesn't look like he's getting any more Banshees. I guess he canceled the Banshees, so he's getting this. I don't know what that is. I'm not too sure what that is. Never really seen that, so... but he is getting Stem Pack and Combat Shield. And I am actually getting 6 mutas, which is pretty exciting. So it looks like he's actually going to be getting some Ravens out, probably just for some detection, I'm guessing. He's actually going to be getting... Oh man. Oh, it's moving. Seeker Missile? So I'm not too sure what that is. Maybe it's, I think it's probably for the Ravens actually. Probably some upgrade. Yep, and it looks like I'm just getting 16 Zerglings, so not too much. It looks like he has an SCV down here, and no SCV over there, so I assume he'll probably be pretty soon, maybe once he gets to 400, putting up a expansion rate here. Nice hidden one too. So I'm going to be flying over with my mutas, maybe seeing what kind of damage I could do. My second base is not still saturated yet, but I am going to be getting an evolution chamber, getting some upgrades, which will be nice. And I saw earlier that he had flown by with the medevac, and I was just scouting to see if he had expanded, which he hasn't yet. So that's only good news for me. It looks like he's actually going to be coming out, maybe pushing for a win here. I'm not too sure. Oh no, I do not want to fly over all those Marines, but it looks like I'm going to, and I'm probably going to lose some guys. I don't know if I lost any. I had 6 mutas, and now I have 5, so it looks like I actually ended up losing one guy, and I'm just going to be building a whole load of Banelings because I saw that he actually was getting, bringing over a lot of Marines. So looking at income, we're pretty much even. I have 5 more Harvesters, so he's not too far behind right now, but I guess maybe he is. I'm not sure how that goes. But yeah, back in production, he's going to actually be getting some infantry weapons level 1, and a command center down here. Secret command center. It's pretty sneaky. So I just have my mutas sitting over here in the middle of nowhere, and it looks like his force is just holding off this this tower here, Zelnaga Tower. You know, the one that lets you see stuff. Anyways, I'm going to hopefully try to stay on my creep with these Banelings because it'll give me a little extra speed. Hopefully he's doesn't run away and shoot, but he didn't, so this should be pretty easy to deal with. The only difficult thing, well, there's not really any difficult thing. Maybe just dealing with that Hellions, because I hate Hellions, so yeah. But that could be easily taken down with some mutas. And I just had my mutas here, I guess scouting the gold to see if he had expanded, but no, he's expanded here. Secret expansion. He hasn't even put it in the right place. Like, you know, he could have moved it a little bit up, but I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Anyways, I'm going to be building 6 more mutas while he is actually getting durable materials. So he's actually getting a ton of upgrades. This guy loves his upgrades, and he's actually going to be putting a second factory down. So maybe he might be going for Thors, because usually when they see that you have mutas, they end up going for Thors. So I always consider that when I do mutas, that he could be going for Thors, and I always look for that armory. And hopefully I'll see this. Yes, I do see this supply depot, which was randomly placed. I don't really know why it was put there, but it was. And, oh no, what's going on? Something's under attack. Oh, he's under attack. Yes, that's right. I accidentally just switched that. Okay, so now we're back to everyone. And he actually has this thing floating around. This point defense drone. This thing has a lot of life. I remember this thing sitting here for the longest time. I guess I could have killed it. I'm not sure how much life it has though. He has a lot in production right now. He's got more upgrades on the go. An orbital command probably down here going. And yeah, secret base going pretty well. I haven't discovered it yet. If I discovered it right now, that would have been probably pretty nice because I could destroy it really easily. And he's actually got one of these, what is it called? One of those sensor towers to see. Pretty much if I'm coming in with mutas, usually that's what they do if you get mutas. I feel like, you know, nobody likes mutas, so he's defending pretty well with a lot of missile turrets, so I'm not going to get into his drone line at all. So I don't know really what I'm going to be doing with these mutas, just flying around I guess, seeing what damage I can do where there isn't any missile turrets. So I'll probably be attacking this factory because it's pretty far away, but he's actually going to be sending in all of his force, including his SCVs. Interesting, and I'm going to go right back, but maybe not, I'm not sure. So I'm just going to run back in the middle of nowhere. And his base still isn't going too well. He should really maybe work more on the saturation of it. He has tons of minerals. But yeah, it looks like I'm actually getting my upgrade, my first upgrade for armor on my Zerglings and probably my Banelings. And it looks like he's actually going to be coming in with a huge force right now, so hopefully I'll see this and I'll be making a ton of, Banelings! I need Banelings, I need them quick, and I'm not making them. This is not looking good right now, I'm kind of scared, because I haven't seen this, and I really need to see this. Right now I'm going to go down here and expand in the gold, because I feel like I need a third expansion, and he's coming up pretty quickly. I don't have any Banelings, so I don't know how this is going to work looking at army size. Wow, mine is actually substantially bigger, but that's because all these mutas are all the way over there, so I'm not too sure how this is going to go. I don't really have too many Banelings, and yeah, this is not going too well. Oh, especially since I separated my army there, I don't have any Banelings, so hopefully I'll turn these guys into Banelings really quickly, and distract him with my mutas, or let's just throw in some overlords to die. I really don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm just trying to distract him while I'm getting all these Banelings ready to attack. Looking at his base here, he's actually saturating a little bit better, and this is actually looking pretty bad for me right now. This could be the end of the game. I'm not too sure. Only if these Banelings work, if he's not smart enough to... Oh no, this is not going well. I really have to pull out something here to win this. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. He has so many Marines, and they're stimmed. He hasn't supply locked me though, so that's pretty good. That's the one benefit. He's actually continually reinforcing here, and I have one muta just sitting there. I don't know really what for. I've just sent in a ton of mutas, and they have all just died, so that's not too good. I have 2 mutas sitting here. I have mutas everywhere on this map, and actually I just sent down all my drones, and I don't want this hatchery to go because it is a lair, so it does give me some, well, it gives me larvae, and I'm pretty sure it gives me other stuff. So I have 4 Banelings, which isn't very much, and he's actually reinforcing back here, so but he's stemmed so much that he's actually lost a lot of health. But he has taken out my spawning pool, so I can't build any more Zerglings, which isn't very good. He's taking out my spire. No, not my spire. My spire is gone now, so I don't really have much left, and this is pretty much my last force. And these 2 Banelings, hopefully they can do something. They didn't really do too much there. I really need to pump out some banelings fast and pull off a win here, but I don't know that it is going to happen. Oh yes, there we go. I could game with a 1G because I accidentally misclicked or mistyped. So it looks like that was game, and man, I can't believe I lost that. Oh, I really should have scouted the second base, but he didn't really have very many harvesters harvesting here, so I'm, you know, maybe I should have probably had better scouting and saw all those Marines coming, got more banelings. I'm not sure. Tell me what you guys think, and yeah, that's all for today, and I'll see you guys very soon.